Welcome to Quits Gaming. My name is Silvamord, and we are playing Five Nights at Freddy's 3 again. You might have noticed that my lips and my audio aren't syncing up because unfortunately I actually had to dub over my own audio because my microphone did not record during my playthrough. This was a software issue that I've since remedied, but unfortunately somewhere between testing it and recording it, the program randomly decided to drop my audio. So, I apologize if some of these sound a little scripted, if you don't get to hear me scream like a little girl. However, I did get farther in this one than I ever have because some of you guys have been really awesome about actually showing me, well, not showing me, telling me, should I say, how to, you know, tips and tricks. I'm wearing a security hat, which I'm hoping will give me some more luck. Little do you know, for those of you who never actually watched my Five Nights at Freddy's 1 playthrough, I actually was a security guard before. BB. I actually was a security guard for 6 years of my life, believe it or not, at a major retail. And it wasn't this scary, I can tell you that. I did do some shifts that were at night. I did do some shifts that were... Oh, Freddy's nose! Someone told me that Freddy's nose... Someone told me to click on things. So, yes, Freddy's nose still beeps in that little poster right there. Yeah, so I actually was, I did do some shifts by myself, and I wouldn't say they were ever scary.
Hello?
Not scary like this, jeez. I was also told that camera 8's a good one to play audio on because it's far enough away, and I guess he actually will go towards it. Someone was nice enough to point out the fact that I was playing audio in camera 1, and for some reason I was misreading the map, and camera 1 is literally right outside my door. So I was literally bringing him directly to my door. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. I don't know why I was misreading the map. Now that I look at it, it looks good and it makes sense, but for some reason, didn't get it. So, camera 8, from what I've been told, is a very good one to call him to. I've been desperately trying to get tips and tricks without getting spoilers. And I can honestly say it's very exhausting having to click off of videos when it's just like, oh, spoiler warning. It's just like, no spoilers. I know someone is inside that suit. I've come to that conclusion. It didn't take me too long because, I mean, freaking it sets it up like, oh, be careful. You don't want to be in the suit. It could snap shut and crush you to death if you breathe on it. You know, it's like that's probably a pretty foreboding thing. Like right there, it pretty much tells you someone died in this suit. In case you're wondering what that sound is, that is Basil clawing at my tapestries. However, all things considered, I'm not ready for Freddy. Man, even watching this right now is still giving me the heebie-jeebies. I'm not ready for Freddy. No, not ready for Freddy. Oh, jeez. It still got me. It got me. There's like so many like mini like little rules. It's like, oh, well, you can't look at him, or oh, you have to look at him, and or if you look at him from more than this point seconds. At least that's what I think, because I actually haven't looked up the mechanics of this game, but I know the mechanics of the past games, vaguely. And I know, like, oh, this one you have to look at, or this one you don't look at, or this one you make eye contact with, it'll jump out at you. I did get closer. I got closer. This game hates me. Or Springtrap really loves me. I'm not quite sure. I'm also curious. So I'm seeing ventilation shafts on the wall. And I don't see how Freddy could ever get through those. They're tiny. I couldn't even get through those. But whatever. Still giving me the heebie-jeebies. However, I will admit that, like, I've been, like, looking at Tumblr and stuff like that, and I actually found this Tumblr that's called Rebornica, that I guess is like a non-canonical fan fiction of Five Nights at Freddy's universe. No, not ready for Freddy. I'm not ready for Freddy. Oh, yeah. And I have to admit, I really like it. However, I did also find some very strange things, if I don't mind sharing with you. Oh, no. No. Just... Oh, I saw you. Douche. I did actually find something I didn't know how I felt about. Oh. He's coming. I hate that oh, I just hate it so much. So much. It is so much. That's an interesting picture. Oh, I saw him. I saw you. Anyway, I actually saw the strangest thing on Pinterest, and I don't know how I feel about it. It is because I'm a huge fan of creepypasta. If I ever made a game, it would actually be probably about some form of creepypasta. I think that's also why I like Five Nights at Freddy's universe as much as I do, because it's very creepypasta-ish. It's very, Freddy knows. It's very, like, hauntings and paranormal and just, like, really tragic shit that is just there.
Hello?
And for some reason, I don't know what it is, but I love that stuff. Like, I love the creepypasta style of, like, just bad shit happening that, like, oh, yeah. So I was clicking on everything, and I ran over this, and I seriously, like, I want to look up what it is, but I don't want to look up what it is. Like, I want to know what it is, but I'm afraid that if I look up what it is, I'm gonna find something that I shouldn't see yet. But, like, obviously there's something. Like, they wouldn't just program in clickable panels unless there was something, right? Like, could I do that before? Like, I didn't even notice that because I wasn't clicking on that much stuff. Oh. He sure is creepy. Hey, look, it's a Springtrap picture. I guess I never noticed that because I was always too scared staring at everything else. But I absolutely love creepypastas and, like, just creepypasta style crap, should I say. And just, there has to be some pattern. I just don't know what it is. But I found creepypasta romance. And, I mean, just take a second for that to sink in. Because I don't know how I feel about it. Even now, I don't know how I feel about it. It's romance between creepypasta characters. Ugh. So it's like Ben drowned and Jane the killer hooking up. Like I don't even know how to comprehend that. But then again, I've also seen fan art of like non-canonical romances between the animatronics, which I actually find kind of endearing. They're adorable. They're so cute. They draw like Foxy's so adorable. They draw him. He's just all like, "Arr." I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. If you haven't seen it yet, go on Tumblr and look up Rebornica. If you're a fan of like fan fiction and stuff, because it's actually kind of cool. Like, apparently they have their own like non-canonical world and like all these things that happen, and some of them are really funny, and the artist, even though it's a very unique style of artwork, actually does a very good job in portraying a lot of it. But I think it's also because I like the whole like spooky creepypasta style stuff, so the whole idea of any story with that is amazing. I've actually attempted to voice act. Oh. Well, hello, puppet. Are we having a staring contest? Like, can I help you? No, you're a little close. Puppet does not know, his boundaries. I have a very big personal bubble. So yeah, inspired by this game, I doodled a picture of me in a security guard uniform, which technically is canon, because I did wear a security guard uniform for 6 years. I actually became a supervisor, so I must have been doing something right, and I know I don't look like what you would anticipate a security guard looking like. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wasn't one of the ones that, like, you know, was like a hardcore Navy SEAL, like carried a gun and stuff. Hi. I don't know why I said Navy SEAL, obviously I said security guard. Oh, come on! Oh, that's some bullshit. Foxy and Springtrap, you guys are just ganging up on me now, man. I mean, it was retail, so I mean, what do you expect? But, it was a fun job, believe it or not. Like, you wouldn't think it would be. It was a fun job, and I don't think I'd ever go back into it. Oh, into that line of work, but it's unique. That's all I can really say. It has its own benefits. It has its own drawbacks. Biggest drawback is that everyone feels like their problem is your problem, but what are you gonna do? I can honestly say I've never been a security guard at a haunted place. Nonetheless, a haunted place where the animatronics try to eat your face, because that would just be too interesting for my life. Hi. You know, I understand that this is like a horror attraction, but why would they put the pieces of the animatronics in my room? Like, this is obviously a very large place. Why do they just have a box of animatronic pieces? Then again, it looks like they have them scattered all over anyway, so. Hi. Oh, he's coming. I heard from one of my fans. You guys are amazing, by the way. All the stuff that you told me. I've heard from one of the fans that you can actually hear a high-pitched whistle when Springtrap is nearby, which actually I have used a couple times here to quickly try to lure him somewhere else. Oh, he's so creepy. I've... Damn it, Basil. I've actually also heard from one of you, and a lot of these I don't know if they're they're like suspected things, or if you guys have actually confirmed these, because I still, even though I was going to go back and watch a Markiplier video of it, I've been really reluctant. But I'm going to have to. If I can't beat this in a couple more episodes, I think I'm just gonna have to watch someone else play it and see what I can do. But I'm getting so much closer. Anyway, I have heard that when the camera like gets all fuzzy and staticky and like you lose reception for a second but your video doesn't go out, I've heard that that's actually a sign that Springtrap is switching rooms. I don't know if that's accurate, but if it is, that's very helpful. I actually saw something that I thought was kind of funny. It was the theory that Springtrap is actually cleaning when he's going everywhere. And I was like, I don't, oh, you son of a bitch. You're there, I know. How does he come from over there? Like, I don't see him over there. What do you want from me? This hat did nothing, by the way. This hat did nothing. Nothing. This hat's a lie. But, whatever. I still have it. But, anyway, I'm gonna try this again, eventually. I know you guys really want to see me beat it. I know I really want to beat it. I know I really want to know who's inside Springtrap. Don't tell me. I have a few theories, but I'm not going to say anything until it's confirmed. I love the story of this game. I can't beat it. So, I got so far this time, further than before. I just needed like 2 more hours. I can do this, but it's getting to the point that the jump scares don't faze me anymore, so I'll get to it. Thank you for joining me on Quits Gaming. I mean, hopefully you'll join me again, and hopefully next time my audio will be working correctly. So, see you later.